All right, man. So check this out. The other day I was sitting here going back and forth with this lady. Now, look, I will admit, I probably shouldn't have been going back and forth according to some, but just hear me out and you'll see why I did it in a second. So anyway, I'm online going back and forth with this lady. Right? Wasn't too much, maybe like two or three times. She said something, I said something back. She did it again. I did it again, and I cut it off right there. Here's the point: the broad had the nerve to call me sassy, sassy, right? Me, sassy, because according to her, right, I should not have, as a man, went back and forth with her. Now, check this out. It's crazy how they can put all these labels on us that tend to benefit them. Oh, well, if you a man, you're supposed to be able to do this for me. You're supposed to do that for me. Bend over backwards, jump through hoops. When I say jump, as a matter of fact, you're supposed to ask me how high. But us as men, we are not able to put standards on them or qualifications on them for what it means to be a woman. As a matter of fact, if we dare to have standards and sit back and feel entitled, right, to as much, hey, look, as a woman, you should be, we get crossed out, we get called sassy, right? If we don't sit there and be stoic, and when a woman comes up there and just gets the blasting our head off, right, with just a whole bunch of attitude and nastiness, if we don't remain stoic, like we don't feel that shit, then we sassy. You know what? Something to think about. We need to normalize being sassy as men. Now, listen, I know that sounds crazy, right? But let's think about this for a second. What does it really mean? Or should I say, when does the sassy label most commonly get applied, right? It usually gets applied when a man is not passive, when a man is assertive, and when he steps up and corrects a situation, or when he dares to have standards. Now, I'm not going to lie to you, right? As a self respecting human being, I'm not going to sit here and just take anybody's shit, okay? Especially if I try to be lenient with you. Maybe that's wrong. Maybe I should have been lenient. But when I try to be lenient with you and then you still want to keep pushing me, yo, you're going to hear it from me. Straight up. Straight up. And I think any self respecting person would do the same, right? Comment below if you guys disagree or agree, right? But, but, and I also believe that it's okay to have standards. And if you don't qualify for my standard, that doesn't make me sassy. That makes you just not qualified. Plain and simple. So I don't get it, man. But like the late great Kevin Samuels once said, shame, insults, guilt, and the need to be right. When they're not right, you're sassy. When you're assertive, sassy. Come on, man. Yo, this is getting ridiculous and out of hand. And I feel like we men need to stop enabling it, right? Because when I got into this back and forth with this lady in my comment section for disrespecting people, just going in, just bah, bah, bah. Like somebody was coming into the party and just letting off shots, bah, just shooting at people, right? I stepped in, I checked her because I don't like blocking people, right? Just to be honest with you, I don't like blocking people. So I checked her. I'm trying to be nice to you, man. You know, this is freedom of speech in my chat. But then she, boom, fired back something nasty. I'm not gonna say it here. I'm not trying to get demonetized or whatever. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm gonna let you know what I'm thinking. I'm gonna check that because this is not the place for that. I'm daddy in this check. You dig? This is my house, and these are my rules. Follow or get gone. Simple, right? You would assume, but nah. This little harlot didn't have respect for herself, so she decided to disrespect me as a man. Now, what am I supposed to do? Sit there and be stoic, pretend like I didn't hear it? Or am I supposed to address that shit? Y'all say y'all want a dominant man and assertive man until it comes time for him to check you. Crazy. At any rate, I checked him. Then I'm sassy. Actually, as a matter of fact, I had a couple of female family members who saw the exchange and called me sassy too. You know what I told them? Fuck them. How you go to go at me behind a bit? You don't even know. Especially when she disrespected my family and the people in the chat. Come on, man. At any rate, I did what needed to be done. And if that makes me sassy, then so be it. I'll be the sassiest motherfucker you know.